The Ferrari Museum in Maranello nestles in a back street just around the corner from the legendary factory itself. It costs just a few euros to enter and contains some of the rarest, most expensive Ferraris on earth. But the centrepiece to the museum is an entire room dedicated to the design of the new LaFerrari. Here, in an exclusive interview, Ferrari's design director talks a little bit about why the new LaFerrari is the way it is.
This is like a manifesto for Ferrari, for the next generation. So we said we have to create something, a kind of milestone to stimulate the process, the creative process in the next projects.
Do you have to be an engineer now as well as a designer?
No.
In order to understand?
No, but I'm architect and I'm very passionate about these things. So, but this anyway is a must. If you don't understand exactly the specific needs in every part of the car, it's very difficult to make a car like this also beautiful. Here, we are already in probably April, May 2011. This was the first big presentation with one-to-one scale models. So 3 were developed by Ferrari Design and 2 from Pininfarina, Model 4, Model 5. And by the way, one of them is missing, one that I found very beautiful because I wanted to keep it secret. Very different, another concept, but still very, very interesting. That's why we are thinking on some, I don't know, maybe one Autocar. There was a first selection of three of them. One from Pininfarina, 2 from Ferrari Design. Ferrari Design, this we call it Manta. Manta because
as in
of
manta ray?
But the fish. Yes.
Yeah.
Which is the model that you see there, over there. And this is we call it tensostruttura, is this one.
We already know a little bit about the LaFerrari's amazing V12 hybrid powertrain and its potentially mind-blowing straight-line performance. But what about its radical but beautiful styling? Was the president himself, Mr. Montezemolo, influential in the way the car looks?
Mr. Montezemolo wanted something really strong, original, futuristic, not conservative. We try to learn a lot about the Ferrari DNA, the Ferrari tradition, but I didn't want any kind of retro feeling.
No.
I didn't want any quote or quotation, or do you call it, coming from the past and simply translated into a modern language. I wanted some feeling of the most beautiful Ferraris, like for instance the P3, P4, but not the same.
So
not tradition. A kind of flair.
A spirit, but not a pastiche.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, I don't.
So
I
it
don't
had
like.
to be a totally modern, contemporary.
I don't like. I want to stop retro design. Let's look forward and not always look into the past. This is design. This is not style. So we must do something functional and. Every millimeter, every single centimeter of this car, this body, is designed to get the maximum performance in every aspect. So it's normal.
So that's a little bit about why the LaFerrari looks as breathtaking as it does. All they need to do now is let us drive it, and maybe even compare it with the McLaren P1 and Porsche 918 Spider. Fingers, toes, and pretty much everything else crossed that we can make that happen sometime soon. And in the meantime, we can only dream.